Startup funding rounds mark the stages of a company's financial growth. They help startups raise capital, build momentum, and scale their operations. In this lesson, we'll break down how funding rounds work, from pre-seed to Series A and beyond, and what each one means for your startup. It all begins with pre-seed. This is the earliest stage where you're building your idea, validating a problem, and maybe creating an MVP. Funding here usually comes from personal savings, friends and family, or angel investors. It's all about getting off the ground with enough resources to prove something works. Next is the seed round. By now you have a product, some early traction, and maybe a few paying users. Seed funding helps you hire key team members, refine your product, and start building your go-to-market strategy. Seed investors look for a big market, a clear problem, and signals of momentum. Then comes Series A. This is about scaling. You've found product market fit, or you're close, and now you need capital to grow. That could mean hiring more engineers, expanding marketing, or entering new markets. Series A investors want to see metrics, systems, and a clear plan for turning traction into growth. As you move to Series B, Series C, and beyond, each round becomes about acceleration. You've proven your business model. Now you're focused on market leadership, operational scale, and possibly international expansion. Later stage investors look for a solid team, a defensible market position, and financial metrics like revenue and retention. Each round typically involves giving up equity in exchange for funding. The earlier the round, the higher the risk, and the lower your valuation. As your company proves itself, you can raise more capital at better terms. Valuation is what investors think your company is worth. It influences how much equity you give up in exchange for capital. If you raise $2 million at a $10 million valuation, you're giving up 20% of your company. It's important to understand dilution. With each round, your ownership stake becomes smaller, but ideally, the value of your stake grows because the company is worth more. Convertible notes and safes are common tools in early rounds. These are flexible funding agreements that convert into equity later, usually at a discount or with a valuation cap. They let you raise money before setting a formal valuation. Each round also brings more investors to your cap table and more expectations. Investors will want updates, strategy alignment, and transparency. Choose investors who add value, not just capital. Raising money isn't required. Many successful startups never raise a Series A. What matters most is building a great product, solving a real problem, and generating real value. Funding is a tool, not a goal. Know what you need at each stage. Pre-seed is for validation. Seed is for proving traction. Series A is for scaling. Raise what helps you reach the next milestone without overextending yourself. Let's get clear on the funding journey and how it supports your startup's path to growth.